Welcome to our daily message from our divine compassionate guides. As always, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Julianne Duffy, and my purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms, to help reconnect humanity to the highest form of authenticity. And I appreciate you joining me today. My intention when I pull these cards is that the message will help heal and serve you in the most appropriate way for today. For when you see this message is meant for you to listen to. So let's go into it. Today, I am pulling from the Gateway of Light Activation cards by Kyle Gray. I am doing a one card pull, which will be followed by a guided meditation. Our message for today, the Holy Grail. Beautiful. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. What a beautiful card. As I always recommend, take that deep breath in. As we exhale, we get centered. Let's learn all about this card today. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. The Holy Grail has been a mystery for thousands of years. Many believe that it was the cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper, or that was used to collect his blood at the crucifixion, while others believe that was a person, possibly Mary Magdalene. It can also be described as a stone, a dish, and a cauldron. The energy of this card is strongly related to the physical space, which is the Chalice Well in Glastonbury, southwest England, a sacred garden where many go to connect within the great goddess, and discover the mysteries within. As a gateway, the Holy Grail is the cup of your heart, which we can allow to be filled by source light so that we are overflowing with divine love. The energy that we call into the Holy Grail is the feminine energy of Source, the Shekinah, I believe. The fierce yet, I'm sorry, I'm giggling. I'm not sure if you can hear a gentle, sad moaning in the back. You may not be able to, but it's my dog. He's getting trimmed and it's very sad. The fierce yet graceful light that inspires us to dance to the sacred myth of life. The gateway, therefore, encourages us to stop searching outside ourselves for truth and go within to realize that we've had everything we've been searching for the entire time. It's like inviting the divine in, but knowing that it was already there before we asked. This one's really confirming that we are already part of the divine. And if we're putting that extra effort in, we're just opening that connection quicker, but we have always been our own answer. We are the ones we're seeking, and that is the truth through this divine process. Our message: you have been on a great quest, seeking, searching, discovering, but the further you've gone, the more your heart is called back to you. You may still be looking for treasure, but you are now discovering that all roads lead back to you. The great source of creation holds up a shiny mirror in front of you, and you see your reflection. You are the answer. You are the divine. You are created. You are creating. The gateway of your divinity has opened, and the vessel of your being is flowing with the infinite light. You've been searching for God, and God is within. So go within. This is the key to heaven. Your cup is overflowing. Your gifts are being unlocked. Let the world share your treasure. And your treasure is that you found that you are the Holy Grail. You are the divine. You are connected to the divine. So these messages are from ourselves to ourselves. And that is how this works. It's us connecting to that divinity, that energy that we are all connected to and that we've always been part of, and remembering that we are part of it. Beautiful message. And now it's time to go into our meditation. Make sure you're comfortable, sitting nice and tall, lengthen through the spine. Make sure your chin is level. We don't want to have the chin tucked. We want it level, making kind of the 90 degrees from the neck. We can bring our shoulders up to our ears and roll them back down away from the ears, lengthening. Let's take a deep breath in. Feel the torso expand with this beautiful breath. And then as we exhale, we're going to find ourselves in the desert. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. The sun is shining brightly, and the sand feels so beautiful and gentle between the toes. It's the right temperature. And beside you is your guide. It's a camel. And your guide is here to assist you and help take you to the great and mighty pyramid. He gently kneels down, and you easily climb on top of the camel. He knows where to take you. You just trust. And gently he takes you on this journey, walking through this desert. And you start to see a little tip. There's the pyramid. You're getting close to it. As you start to get closer and closer, it gets larger and bigger and more impressive. And you start to come towards the base of the pyramid, getting very close. You're close enough that you gently jump down. You thank your guide. He'll be here for you for when you are done your journey. And you step, walking closer to the pyramid. And as you get close, you're now within a few feet. You notice how a beautiful doorway appears. And you step into this magical doorway. And as you start to walk forward, you see this beautiful hallway in the pyramid. It's got all the hieroglyphics and artwork. It's beautiful. And you notice the lanterns just start to light your way. So as you walk forward, more lights start to turn on. As every step you take forward lights the path ahead of you. And you start to see that you're going to be walking into a bigger, darker room as you're getting to the end of this hallway. You take a step into this dark room, and just like the hallway, it starts to light up. And you're in the middle of this giant, beautiful pyramid. And you walk to the center of this room, right under a little tiny hole in the middle that would be the tip of this pyramid. And you see a crystal at that tip. A beautiful quartz crystal. And you stand under it. You take a deep breath in and spread your toes wide. And you feel yourself grounding. And you start to connect. Divine source light comes from the heavens, is being attracted. It touches the top of the pyramid, this beautiful quartz crystal, and it beams down right into the crown of your head, the top chakra, your seventh chakra. As that activates, this beautiful divine source energy continues to flow, coming to your third eye, between your brows, activating that center. The energy continues down to the throat center, continuing to the heart center. And spend just an extra moment here, as this is a very important part that connects our reality here in this 3D realm to our higher reality, the spiritual realm. Our heart center is the place that it connects. And the energy continues down to the solar plexus just above the belly button, activating, continuing down to the sacral just below the belly button. As it too is activated, the energy continues down through the root, tailbone, pelvic area, chakra, activating that as well. And then you feel the energy continue into the earth. And you feel yourself being activated. Your DNA is awakening. And you internally say this beautiful prayer to the divine. Dear Source Light, thank you for filling the cup of my heart so I am overflowing with your love. Dear Source Light, thank you for filling the cup of my heart so I am overflowing with your love. Dear Source Light, thank you. Thank you for filling the cup of my heart so I am overflowing with your love. And as this energy continues to activate all the cells, rewriting your DNA, you're being initiated, advanced, because you can see the connection now that you've always been part of this beautiful divine energy. You have never been separate. And with great understanding, you can take beautiful, great steps in creating the life that you always wanted, because you are a manifesting, divine, generating being. Take another deep breath in. You just feel yourself completely fill with this beautiful divine energy. Every cell has been activated. You are completely connected. And you notice how it's time to continue, and the energy starts to just dissipate, but you are fully activated. So even if you're not connected in this direct moment, you are still completely connected and activated. And that is for you to remember. You are part of the divine. And as you allow the energy and this beautiful sensation to be absorbed into your being, you start to wiggle your toes and take a deeper breath in. It's time to move on. The work here for today is done and completed. And you turn and walk in the direction that you came in, back to the hallway. And as you leave this beautiful, huge, open room, the lights slowly turn off. And you gently find yourself walking through this hall again, acknowledging again and seeing this beautiful hieroglyphics and the messages from our ancestors. And you see the exit and gently step out, back into the desert. And you turn around and notice how the door just like magic, disappears as if it was never even there. Your camel has been waiting for you. Again, gently kneels down. You climb on top. And he starts taking you back in the direction you came from. You feel that beautiful sun, that connection to the divine. Just knowing you can connect at any moment because you are the divine. And you find yourself back at the spot that you were when you started this journey. You jump off and thank your camel. And your camel gently turns and walks in the opposite direction. And as you step into the sand and take a couple of steps, you find yourself back in your body, back in your room, back in this 3D reality. Take as long as you need to bring yourself back into this moment. There's no rush. Allow yourself to absorb. And until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Namaste.